guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So today isn't very much interesting either, but the weather in the UK has been quite rainy the past few days, and when I looked on my weather this morning, it's actually due to thunder around 3 o'clock, but it could be wrong. It usually says it's going to thunder or something, and it never usually happens where I live, so I don't know if that's going to happen. But I'm just about to take Cole upstairs. We're going to go and do some crafts because he really loves doing those, and I like him to be creative and things like that, and I definitely am looking into getting him a lot more things that he can be creative with, because obviously he's at that age where they learn through play, and until he reaches a certain age, that's all they kind of do. So I find it really important to just do creative things with him and learn him as much as I can. I'm going to go upstairs and play with some crafts, which I think he's going to love, and it's going to get him off YouTube because he is so obsessed with YouTube at the minute. So let's go. Hey, can you wave? Can you wave? You don't want to wave today? Okay. Now just for these. You want some googly eyes? You haven't used these yet. Do you not want that one? What should we play with? We can play with your card. This is your card. And you can put some googly eyes in it if you want it. Or we've got some sticks. Do you want some sticks? He's trying to copy Mummy lying on the floor. Do you look adorable? Oh. Actually have no idea why, but I've got like the worst shooting pain all down my neck, all down my arm, and it is so painful. But anyway, just received a parcel, so I thought I'd open it on camera, but I'm a little bit nervous to open it on camera because it says next day delivery, so if it's what I think, it's from Amazon and it's for his birthday. But apart from that, I don't really know what this could be, so let's find out. It feels quite big. Oh dear me. I've literally got no idea what this is. I'm trying to figure out if it's his gift or not, because obviously if it's his gift, then I don't want to open it in front of him, because he's going to want it. So, you want to open it with me? This is actually a roller that I ordered, and I actually genuinely thought I ordered one because I brought some gloss and I want to start doing our doors and things before the baby comes, because I feel like when the baby comes I'm just going to think I just want to sleep. So yeah, it's arrived. I didn't actually think I got one, but I got it. It's here. So yeah, happy with that, because now I can actually paint, because I've got something to paint with, so that is really handy. But I actually forgot all about that. I did say to my mum I thought that I ordered a roller or a paintbrush, but it didn't arrive with the gloss, so I presume that I just didn't order one, and now I have got one. So yeah. Careful. Do you love Teddy? Can you give him a kiss? Oh. So I've got to be a little bit quieter because Cole is currently sleeping and I don't know when he's next going to wake up. So I've just made him a little bit of a packed lunch, and he's going to come upstairs, and well, he's already upstairs because he's napping. And I just thought it was something a little bit different. And he is so obsessed with coming into my room at the minute and watching Peppa Pig. So I'm going to put Peppa Pig on, and he's got a lunchbox waiting for him. I could have really jam-packed this, but I needed to be realistic about what he's going to eat and what he isn't. Putting this together because then when we go downstairs, I'm going to give him an ice cream after his dinner as a little treat. He's currently teething at the minute. His back teeth. I don't know how many, but I think it's this side. I'm not 100% sure. But he has one coming through at the bottom, and it was half through when I last saw it a few weeks ago. and I haven't looked since, because if you know and you have a toddler, looking in their mouth is just not an option unless you want to be bit. So I'm going to quickly show you what I've put in his lunchbox. It's not the most extravagant. Like I said, I definitely could have gone all out and put in so much stuff in there, but he isn't the biggest eater, so I didn't want to do that because I feel like I'd just be wasting things. So majority of this is healthy. This is his little lunchbox. I've just got this out of his room. He's got a little bit of juice in there. I think I'm going to go and fill that up before I wake him up actually. So in his lunchbox, he's got some cheese sandwiches, some strawberries, some custard creams and a Peppa Pig yoghurt. So I'd say this is kind of healthy, apart from the biscuits. But I just wanted to give him this, and then he can have treats when he gets downstairs, depending on how much of this he eats. Because I gave him strawberries this morning and he wasn't bothered, but they need using, so I've made him some more. Somebody is now awake. Ignore the not made bed. There's not really any point making it now. But he's just having a custard cream, so he's woken up and he's very happy to have his lunch in my bedroom. I just thought it'd be something like different for him and something a little bit nice for him to do, because, hold on, Peppa Pig's crashing and that's never a good sign. That just says that we watch it way too much. So, yeah. My camera's sticky. That's great. So yeah, I'm really excited that I'm really glad that I did this for him. I know it's nothing major or special, but I feel like during this time I think he's really going to like to have his lunch upstairs, because we usually have all our meals at the table, and having it somewhere else might make him eat a little bit more maybe, because he didn't really eat his breakfast and he's not really been eating that much today. So we'll just see how things go. And if you can see, that's my little treat there. A box of Celebrations that I hide from Cole. So I did mention earlier in this vlog, I'm going to sit you down because I'm out of breath walking down them stairs. So I did mention that I think when I was in Cole's room that I had pain all down my shoulder. I have no idea why this is happening. I did just have a little bit of that pain that I'm experiencing all down here and all down my side in my leg. So I'm thinking, is it the baby pushing on things for that to happen? Because this happens not all the time, but like maybe like every few months. And I don't know if it's due to the pregnancy or if it is due to just me being odd and being in pain. But I can't even tell you how much pain I'm in. I look like I'm fine, but trust me, if I wasn't sitting in this position, I'd probably be crying. It's really painful. I feel like the only time I'm not in pain is when I'm not moving. So it currently doesn't hurt, but with a toddler, you don't have an option to sit down and you don't have an option to not do anything. As much as I would absolutely love for that to be an option right now. So yeah, I'm just trying to deal with that as well as look after a toddler, and it's hard. It's really hard because I just don't know what to do. It's painful and it hurts, and I don't know what's causing it, but potentially it could be the baby. I do know that she has really long legs because I had to go to the hospital the other day. I'll update you a little bit more about that later on in the vlog, because we're going to get on with the day. Actually, I'll just tell you now, otherwise I'm just not going to remember. So I actually planned to vlog on Monday because I had a midwife appointment, and I didn't end up vlogging because, well, I did start the vlog, I just didn't continue it, because when I went there I was measuring small for 29 weeks. So I ended up having to go to hospital that day, which was really nerve-wracking because obviously I can't take Cole with me. But that was another worry for me. It was also a huge worry for me because obviously we're in the middle of a pandemic. The last thing I want is to catch coronavirus. But the midwives at the hospital were amazing. They were absolutely brilliant, and I definitely know exactly why I choose to have my children at this hospital, because they are really, really nice. They're really reassuring, and they made sure that if I had any questions, they were answered. and it was just really nice for somebody to make me feel so comfortable. Definitely a really scary time. I suffer with anxiety, so I get palpitations because of my anxiety, as far as I know. It is being investigated, but I've been trying to get somebody to listen to me for ages now about these palpitations, but nobody is listening, and obviously we are in the middle of a pandemic, so it's not really the one thing I want to go to hospital for. But my heart was going so fast. Well, my pulse. It was going really, really fast, and it just wasn't great, and it literally would not calm down. But I know that's anxiety related. But again, if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I suffer with palpitations anyway. So, yeah. It's a really complicated situation, but basically I had to go to the hospital because the baby was measuring under, and I was just happy to go there and have people make me feel so comfortable in a very uncertain situation. So that was really nice. Somebody absolutely loves Mr. Tumble and is learning sign language through it as well. And enjoying an ice cream as well. So these are what we're currently playing with, and it is absolutely killing my arm, but we are getting through like you do as a parent. So we're just spending a little bit of time playing together, and we're currently watching Katie and Baby Vlogs, which I absolutely love her. She was the first channel mum vlogger I actually started watching above anybody, and when I was pregnant with Cole, because Harry is 3 this year, I think. Yes, so they're both the same age, like they'd be in the same year group, but they're not the same age, if you kind of get what I mean. It's complicated to explain, but hopefully you understand what I mean, and I absolutely love her. So it's actually a lot later now, and I don't know how much vlog footage I've got. I don't know if it's long, I don't know if it's short, but I'm definitely not going to continue the vlog after this. I'm just going to edit it because I'm in a lot of pain tonight and I just don't feel great, and I want to get an early night and just rest as much as I can. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier in the vlog, I've been suffering with pain in my shoulder and my neck all day, which has really irritated me. And about an hour ago, I started with pain in my bladder, so I'm also in pain with that as well. I think it's pressure from the baby because it's all at the bottom of my bump as well. So that isn't exactly the most fun thing in the world. It's quite painful. I went for a shower and just had to get out because I just couldn't keep myself in there because I was just in so much pain and really struggling. So yeah, I'm sorry it's a negative end to the vlog, but it's definitely real life and it's what is happening right now. So I hope you guys did enjoy this vlog. If you did, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would be extremely grateful, and if you haven't already, please click the notification bell to notify every single time I upload a video, and I'll see you in my next video.